This program is rated SPG. It contains scenes with themes, language, violence, sex, horror, or drugs, which may not be suitable for children. Strong parental guidance is advised.
Ang programang ito ay rated SPG, may mga eksena na may tema, wika, karahasan, sexualidad, horror, o droga. Hindi ito angkop para sa mga bata. Mahigpit na gabay ng magulang ang inirerekomenda.
Este programa está clasificado como SPG, contiene escenas con temas, lenguaje, violencia, sexo, terror o drogas, que pueden no ser adecuadas para los niños. Se recomienda una fuerte orientación parental.
Hello everyone, I am back from the dead for a long time now. I haven't made a single Trollge-related content, or any random content. Today I'll be explaining why I left the Simple Planes community, and there will be a Trollge incident in here. Well, it's actually called a not-so-Trollge incident video, but anyways, let's get started. I've been a fan of Simple Planes about like 2 years or so, it's until I start to hate it, and I literally got my creation taken down by a moderator. Are you kidding me? What did I even do? I literally use someone's plane and give credit. I did not even say don't take this down, you stupid moderators. These idiotic moderators are taking away people's creations, and taking away freedom. This is why I left the community, and I found one user who made a plane called the SAL Squatch, and if you see the controls and it says AG1, it's freaking entry. What the hell are you talking about? You could at least say AG1, main door, and there's some user who usually makes cars and add potato on them. How about add low budget instead of potato? And why is people adding anime in every creation they make in this god-awful community? Like, what does anime have to do with Simple Planes? And now people are also typing in lowercase instead of adding uppercase at the beginning of a sentence. These people are completely retarded. The uppercase letters existed for a goddamn reason, use it. And the Simple Planes community is so terrible, they do not know how to use uppercase letters, they do not know that low budget and the word main door exist, they do not know how to type in English correctly, they will continue to use anime on everything, and the community is filled with retarded people that love to take away people's creative ideas and freedom. Simple Planes is now Unskillful Planes, which I made that up, because these people are so in denial about everything. And their moderators are very corrupted, incompetent, unprofessional, and unskillful. They do not care about the people, they only care about power. These moderators need to be terminated for corruption, and the abuse of power to the people of the Simple Planes community, or at least give them a warning. That's all I have to say about the Unskillful Planes community and why I left the community. Which means my account is fully abandoned. And now, my all-new not-so-Trollge incident begins. But before we do, I want to warn you, this new video will contain a scene with the 1940s Germany flags, but I try to make it funny as possible. Anyways, let's get started. You have been warned.
Air France 2408 to Paris is now boarding in gate 2. Repeating, Air France 2408 to Paris is now boarding in gate 2.
Hey, come back here. That's my suitcase.
I don't have your suitcase, someone else does.
Ha 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 ha. You will not catch me. I got your suitcase. Come and get it.
Shut the fuck up. Stop trying to tell him we have a suitcase, you ass.
What is up with these people? I'll just pretend none of this did not happen. Why does it say Chicago on the arrival of my flight? I literally flying from Washington DC, not Chicago. Someone needs to fix that soon. I think it's an error or something, and this airport is not that busy at all. I wonder why, but anyways, I'll just keep going.
Hey look, there he is.
Let's go see him. I want to talk to him about the files of Flight 260.
I agree with you. Let's go see him.
Because the FBI plans to declassify the alleged Flight 260 files.
Well, I have nothing to say about that, and no, we are not going to declassify the files about the information of the Flight 260 incident. Now if you excuse me, I have to go.
Oh hello, I didn't see you coming.
Yeah, me either do I.
Welcome to Texas.
Thank you. I did not realize there's so much people in this airport.
Yes. Anyways, let's just go to the taxi to stay away from these news reporters. They are getting in my nerves.
Why are in a taxi instead of the FBI police car?
I just feel like using a taxi instead. Also, we are going somewhere special in Trollapolis.
What is it?
You'll see soon. Here we are, downtown Trollapolis.
Oh yeah, Trollapolis is also a big Democratic city in Texas.
Well, it only depends on the citizens if they are Democrats or Republican.
Can you finally tell me what we are going?
Yes. We are going to a movie studio.
Sure, but I thought movie studios are usually in Los Angeles. But what movie company is it?
We are going to the Troll Brothers Pictures movie studio.
Sure.
Why are you saying sure for?
I don't know, I just want to.
Wait, you are coming too?
Yeah, I want to see the movie studio too. I've used to work there a long time ago.
Wow, that's awesome. I did not know that you used to work in the movie studio before.
I agree. Now what are we waiting for? Let's go see all of the stuff in the Troll Brothers Pictures movie studio.
What the hell is this? A Nazi Germany speech?
It does look like one. And who is that guy over there?
I think that's the guy that's called Adolf Hitler.
Don't call him that. His name is now Adolf Shitler, and yes, this is the Nazi Germany speech that Shitler will be making about taking over the world and wants to change the place name to Shitty Germany.
Oh okay, his name is now Adolf Shitler.
Alright, places everyone, roll camera. And let the funniest Adolf Shitler speech that I've ever think of, action.
That was so funny, everyone started to laugh at Shitler's microphones malfunctioning.
Yeah, that was so funny. I hope that guy's movie will be #1 on the box office.
What is this? The Flight 260 incident that took place yesterday? That was interesting. But the word of looked off. Probably is just a spelling error that the people made. Oh look. There's the Vuelo Airlines Boeing 747 aircraft. I believe that's the recreation of Flight 260 before the crash. And they also recreated the cabin for the plane too.
We should see what does it look like.
Sure.
Yes, we should see it.
Wow. They accurately made the cabin for the Flight 260 plane.
I'm joyfully crying. It's my first time going inside the plane that Vuelo Airlines owns. I want to sit on one of the seats.
Let's go to the very back of the cabin. Man, the seats are very comfortable.
Because the seat materials are cloth, that's why. Huh.
What is it?
Isn't this the seat where the guy named Eric Trollson sit here with his girlfriend?
Yes, what make you say that, Mr. Smith?
I don't know. Now we are all here. I want to tell you guys a story about the crash of Flight 260.
That's fine with me.
I agree with Frank. Now tell us the story.
All right, here we go. It was November 27, in the city of Manila. It was 7:20 p.m., the airport was very busy that time, and the students are excited to go to Sydney for a school field trip to learn about the city, the famous landmarks, the government, culture, the history of the city of Sydney, and more.
Why is your son so short and skinny?
That retarded ass man is hurting my feelings.
How dare you insult my son like that, you ass?
That's true, your son is short and skinny. You and your son probably use some kind of thing that make you look like Buff and a Giga Chad. You and your son is short and skinny, you are not Buff and not a Giga Chad. You are pretending to be like one, you and your son are complete retards.
How fucking dare you insult us, you retarded man. You made my son cry because of you. I'm reporting you to the police so they can arrest you for insulting us.
You won't get away. I'll DOX your IP address and tell everyone that you now hate Taylor Swift, and I'll make sure that everyone hates you and unsubscribe to your TrollTube channel.
Everyone shut up. We are in the airport. Where is the other students?
They are inside. What are we even waiting for?
All right then. Let's just go inside and get our things ready.
When the students went inside, they started to wait for their turn to get their passport checked, especially their flight ticket.
Didn't think anything could look worse than my yearbook photo.
How do you think I feel having to look at you?
Attention mga kababayan, maantala ang Vuelo
Hold
Airlines
on.
flight
I said hold on everyone. Let's hear the announcement.
What does he want?
Kami ng paumanhin sa kakulangan sa ginhawa. Salamat.
The airport does not endorse solicitors.
Yeah, whatever. Just get your passports ready.
I can't fucking wait to go to Australia for a field trip. Yay!
This is not the end.
It will be for you if you harass my students.
El Roma.
Fuck off.
I have to ask you a question for this evening. Did you pack your bags yourself? Have your belongings been in your possession the entire time? Mr. Thompson?
Oh yeah.
Have you received any packages from persons unknown to you? Same as the month you were born.
What?
The month of August, 8 p.m. The month you were born is the same as the departure time.
Like I said before. Why is your son so short and skinny?
Dad, that fucking retarded man is hurting my feelings again.
How dare you insult my son again, you ass? How do you like it if I insult you?
Oh my god, your son is having the blue screen of death. Ha 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 ha, I hope that happens to you, fat ass virgin.
Oh my fucking god. How dare you insult me, you piece of shit. I am getting close to get the police to arrest you.
Police, come arrest these people who are trying to falsely arrest me.
No. Arrest that retarded man instead of me and my son. We didn't do anything wrong. Please let us go. I said arrest that retarded man.
Shut the fuck up. That man have a point.
I agree with you. Have fun in prison, bitch.
Derp, let's go take a shit.
Go take a shit by yourself.
No dude, okay? Take some knowledge. We're about to board a 8-hour flight. The toilets in coach are barely ventilated closets. Say halfway through the flight. Your body wants that airplane food out. You got to go torque a wicked cable. Then directly after you, walks in, Kendra or Joanna. Want them to associate you with that watery sting in their eye? That reflexive gag at the back of their throat?
Troll Denver. Died in a plane crash.
Mga kababayan, salamat sa inyong pagtitiis. Sa oras na ito, gusto namin simulan ang pre-board Vuelo Airlines Flight 260 sa Sydney. Sa Gate 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. At this time, we would like to begin to pre-board Vuelo Airlines Flight 260 to Sydney at Gate 7.
Go, go. Go. Ow. Ow, that hurt.
Wait, we want to play Roblox. Roblox.
Don't worry, my babby. I'll give you Roblox in just a minute.
That's a good sign. Younger the better. It'd be a fucked up god to take down this plane. A really fucked up god. Hi,
Adam.
hello, how are
what's
you
up?
doing? Nothing much, but I can't wait that we are going to Sydney for a field trip. I never went to Australia before, but now it's my first time.
Yeah, can you switch seats with Kimberly?
Oh god, you know I would, but I got a bladder thing. It's a urinary tract infection.
Let's
go
just
ask
go.
Derp.
Derp. Could you trade seats so Kendra and I sit together? She asked Adam,
but he said that he had some medical thing. Please.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. Thanks, Derp.
Thank you, Derp.
You're welcome girls. You really think we'd titty fuck them over Greenland?
You know, because of you I got to sit here and watch fucking Troll Little. Thank you. Thanks man, that's great.
Sorry I'm late. So, where do I sit?
Your seat is in 46D.
Please pay attention to the following instructions on board this Boeing 747-200B. To properly fasten your seat belts, slide the flat portion into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the strap. To unfasten, simply lift the buckle. We suggest you to keep your seat belt fastened if we experience any turbulence. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. 2 doors in front, 2 over the wings, 2 up the rear of the aircraft. Please take your time to locate your nearest exit. Some exits may be behind you. Thank you for your attention and thank you for choosing Vuelo Airlines.
Attention everyone!
You can have this little piece of salad.
I feel so scared.
Don't worry, son. At least we got out of the police car.
We are going to die. I don't want to know.
I don't want to live.
Derp. Could you trade seats so Kendra and I could sit together? She asked Adam, but he said that he had some medical thing.
Instructions on board
Please.
this Boeing 747-200B. To properly fasten your seat belt.
What's up, dude?
Slide the flat portion into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the strap. To unfasten, simply
Is there a problem, sir?
What is your fucking problem? Is there no problem out there, Derp?
The fucking plane is going to explode.
Shut up, Thompson.
You are so not funny.
If this is literally a joke, then.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Derp, take it easy.
Sit down, Thompson.
The plane is going down.
Thank you for your attention and thank you for choosing Vuelo Airlines.
Ça vous dérange si je prends le siège côté fenêtre?
Vous vous moquez de moi? Vous faites asseoir votre enfant sur le siège du milieu? Je fais 2 fois ta taille.
C'est vraiment ça.
D'accord.
We'll remove you from this aircraft if this continues.
Fuck you, I'll remove myself. This whole plane is going down. Get me out of here. All of you are going to die. Stop this flight right now. I saw in my head.
Everyone just stay where you are, just sit tight.
This whole fucking plane is going to explode. Why won't you?
Go check him out and see what he's doing.
Okay.
So, hey, you fucking bitch.
You got this. Nobody gets back on board, that's my call.
Wait, please. I've got 43 students going to Sydney, please.
You must understand my position.
I do, and I want to apologize for Derp. But one of us needs to be on that plane. I cannot let those students go to Sydney for 17 days.
Stay seated, Jimmy.
Sit the fuck down, Jimmy. Sit.
One of you go on the flight, and that's it.
John. They're not taking this very well. One of us can get back on, the rest can take an 11:10 flight.
I'll stay.
No, you're not. The whole American thing. Get on the plane, it's fine. It's fine.
I was in the bathroom when the locket was stuck on. But I don't fight anyone. Damn.
Here you go.
De quoi s'agissait-il?
Je n'en ai pas la moindre idée.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be pulling away from the gate as soon.
Stupid fucking shit, you dirt fucking shit, Thompson.
Derp Thompson, talk to me. Tell me what happened.
I saw it. Like I don't know. I saw it. On the runway, I saw it take off. I saw out my window, and I saw the ground and the cabin. It starts to shake and the left side blows up and the whole plane explodes. And it was so real, like how everything happens, you know?
You've been a lot of planes that blew up.
You must been fallen asleep.
Wait, we get thrown off the plane and blown up, and 17 days in Sydney. All because Thompson has a bad fucking dream.
Oh wait, but the plane is going to blow up,
Hey, fuck you, Jimmy Griffin. No, seriously,
Adam.
Fuck you.
The only trip you're taking is to the fucking hospital.
Get off him, you piece of shit.
Derp Thompson, stop it.
Nous y voilà.
Ang mga ilaw ng cabin ay nadilim para sa pag-alis.
The cabin lights have been dimmed for takeoff. Sorry about that.
Excuse me. You and those passengers who went off the plane earlier. What was that all about?
Oh, a kid had a panic attack and wanted off the plane. He said he had some sort of vision.
You know, I kind of have a bad feeling about this. Is about that kid saying the whole plane is going to explode.
Maybe all of this is just a coincidence. I think he is trying to remake the Flight 11 incident that happened 23 years ago.
Non. Oh mon Dieu.
Antoine.
I love South Korean cars. South Korean cars are my favorite. South Korean cars are way better. I'm so happy that I have a South Korean car. South Korea is my favorite country. They have the best cars.
Dirk Thompson and Jimmy Griffin. That is quite enough. Stop it.
You're paying for this, Thompson. You're nothing but a fucking retarded person that I've ever met.
I wish you were on that plane.
What the hell? Holy shit, everyone take cover.
No survivors, no oxygen masks were deployed, nothing. I'm not supposed to say this, but the cause of the plane to crash is engine 1 got caught on fire and it caused to damage engine 2 and the fuselage, and it also caused the left side to break and the whole plane exploded. This is not what a terrorist attack looks like. I think we should declassify the Flight 260 files to show proof that it wasn't a terrorist attack.
That was a really disturbing story that you told me, Mr. Smith.
That's exactly right, Frank. I also talked to the survivors about what happened. We have to call one of their parents to pick them up after that.
You should go to the news coverage part.
I think I should. Oh man, a lot of news channels were reporting the incident.
Tonight's news. A Boeing 747 aircraft that was going to Sydney have crashed. The police and fire department have arrived at the scene to take care of the situation. Juan Carlos is on the scene. Juan, what is going on out there?
Thank you, Angelo. As you can see, I'm standing over there is a Boeing 747-200B, also known as Vuelo Airlines Flight 260, which crashed shortly after 8 p.m. takeoff from Manila Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila, the Philippines. Over 270 passengers are feared dead. There were 43 students and 3 teachers from the Quezon City High School in Quezon City, en route to Sydney for a field trip. There's some reports of the students were removed moments before departure. However, investigators remain guarded about the specifics of this incident. Authorities from the National Transportation and Safety Board and the Federal Bureau of Investigation have arrived at MNL to begin the initial investigation. Eyewitnesses at the airport, as well as on Los Banos, reported seeing the plane explode. No other aircraft were visibly near Flight 260. More information will come soon. Back to you, Angelo.
Thank you, Juan. More information on the crash of Vuelo Airlines Flight 260 will come soon. Stay tuned for more information of this dangerous situation. This is Angelo Hernandez, reporting live in the ABS-CBN newsroom in Quezon City, signing off. We have a special report today. President Joe Trollden is now on his way to the Vuelo Airlines Flight 260 crash memorial that happened 8 days ago, and President-elect Donald Troll is also on his way to the Flight 260 crash memorial to show respect to the victims who were on the plane. Juan will be with us later. Other news today that a 17-year-old person was been arrested for kidnapping.
Good morning, everyone. You are seeing now President Joe Trollden is now exiting the Air Force One aircraft and heading to his presidential limo. He is fully protected by the United States Secret Service agents and the police cars in the Philippines. And here comes President-elect Donald Troll and his private plane. His running mate, T.D. Trollge, is also here too. Troll and Trollge is also protected by the Secret Service agents. They are now heading to a fully protected limo just like Trollden's limo. They are now heading to the Vuelo Airlines Flight 260 crash memorial.
Are you sure about this, sir?
Certainly, the whole team is coming. I wonder what will it look like though.
This is cool, man.
No, it isn't. This is serious.
Eight days have passed since we lost our 39 loved ones, friends, and teachers. As each day passes, without a determining cause for the accident, we ask ourselves, why? Ecclesiastes tells us, man no more knows his own time than fish taken in the fatal net, or birds trapped in the snare. Like these, the children of man caught, when the time falls suddenly upon them, and so, before we can heal, before we escape the presence of death and time, we must mourn and celebrate theirs with this memorial.
I hope you don't think Thompson because my name ain't on this wall, that I owe you anything.
I don't.
All I owe these people is to live my life to the fullest.
Why don't you stay off the JD, then hug Jimmy?
Don't you ever fucking tell me what to do. I control my life, not you. I'm never going to die.
Leave him the fuck alone, Jimmy. Just don't listen to him, Derp.
Ms. Lopez.
Don't talk to me, you scared the hell out of me.
Hey.
I don't want to sound gay, or nothing, but I miss you.
Me, too, but my dad doesn't understand. When he's better, you and me, road trip to the city. Catch the Yanks.
That's a plan.
I got to go. This thing Ms. Lopez showed me in her class, they're gonna let me read it. It says what I'm feeling.
Because of you, I'm still alive. Thank you.
We say that the hour of death cannot be forecast. But when we say this, we imagine that the hour is placed in an obscure and distant future. It never occurs to us that it has any connection with the day already begun or that death could arrive this same afternoon. This afternoon, which is so certain, and which has every hour filled in advance.
What do you say, Mr. Smith? Should we go now? Mr. Smith?
Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith?
Why did I say that? I should have said that we will declassify the Flight 260 files to show proof that it wasn't a fucking terrorist attack. I want this fucking conspiracy theory at the end right fucking now. I want all of these retarded conspiracy theorists to stop believing that the cause of the crash was a terrorist attack. This is not what a terrorist attack fucking looks like.
Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith?
Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith?
Oh yeah. I think we should go now. Maybe there will be news reporters waiting outside of the Troll Brothers studios.
The head of the FBI, Russell Smith, is now exiting the studio. When he left the airport, he said the FBI will not declassify the Flight 260 files.
Then you will declassify the Flight 260 files.
Well, like I said before, I have nothing to say about that, and no. We decided to not oppose the Flight 260 file declassification, because I want the conspiracy theorists to stop believing that the cause of the crash is a terrorist attack, when it is not. The cause of the crash is engine 1 got caught on fire, and it caused engine 2 to damage the fuselage, and the left side blow up and the whole plane exploded. I decided to not keep it classified because I want to show proof that it wasn't a terrorist attack. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flight 260 files is now officially declassified.
Nous venons d'apprendre que le chef du FBI, Russell Smith, a officiellement déclassifié les dossiers du vol 260. Louis Martin est en direct de l'Amérique. Louis, que se passe-t-il?
Merci Pierre. Je me trouve ici à l'entrée du Troll Brothers Studio à Trollapolis, Texas. Comme vous pouvez le voir, Russell Smith est interviewé à accent aigu par les Américains, les Britanniques, les Canadiens français et les Européens. Bien que nous n'ayons pas d'interview avec lui, nous vous présentons une séquence provenant d'une autre chaîne d'information aux États-Unis.
Comme je l'ai déjà dit, je n'ai rien à dire à ce sujet, et non. Nous avons décidé de ne pas nous opposer à la déclassification du dossier du vol 260, car je veux que les théoriciens de la conspiration cessent de croire que la cause du crash est une attaque terroriste, alors que ce n'est pas le cas. La cause de l'accident est que le moteur 1 a pris feu, et que le moteur 2 a endommagé le fuselage, le côté gauche a explosé et tout l'avion a explosé. J'ai décidé de ne pas classer l'affaire car je veux prouver qu'il ne s'agit pas d'un attentat terroriste. Mesdames et messieurs, le dossier du vol 260 est maintenant officiellement déclassifié.
Voilà. C'était la séquence de l'interview de Russell Smith. Je suis sur le point de retourner au studio, à vous Pierre.
Merci Louis, il s'attend maintenant à retourner au studio bientôt, et maintenant. D'autres nouvelles en France ce soir.
That was really fun out there. We should go there again someday.
Sure. And I also have another story that we can hear while we are at it. It's about the bridge that collapsed before the crash of Vuelo Airlines Flight 260.
Oh wow, I can't wait to hear it. Even Frank also wants to hear it too.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it soon.